as a binder. If you're going to work with sodium silicate, a couple of warnings are: don't let it dry outside. You know, add it to your mix, close out the container because it makes very small shards of glass, which are not fun to get in your feet and your fingers and hands. If you do when you do put it in your mix, not if, but when you do put it in your mix, it is going to basically break the surface tension of the water. Okay, makes a far tighter chemical bond, or mechanical and chemical bond, of the clay to the rock, because you've broken that surface tension. Now, the practical result of this is that you can have a nice stiff batch, add a little bit of water glass, and suddenly it turns into a pool of mud. Really soft, you know, really squishy. So we usually add the water glass to the clay slip so that it breaks that bond, and then we mix it together. That way we have a little more control over that. Just something to keep them in mind. You can also glaze the inside of an oven dome if you can get the mixture for what they call Egyptian blue, which is copper salts, silica, and fine clay. Yeah, copper salt, silica, and fine clay. It'll make what they call an Egyptian blue. Okay, it makes a nice blue glaze on the inside. Keep from dripping stuff out. We don't usually do either one of those in a workshop because they're very, very difficult to control, and trying to explain to people those proportions in the middle of this and try to adjust for it is a little psychotic. But both of those applications can go on after. Once you build the dome, you can go in there and spray water glass on the inside of the dome. Okay, you can go in there and paint the inside of the dome with Egyptian blue slip, and it'll glaze off for you. But
I get a little nervous about copper around food. It's weird because when my chemistry experience was working with very small children in public labs, so we were like super paranoid about which things were even mildly toxic.